Welcome back, generals, to another Let's Fix Generals 0 Hour to make the best game ever. Okay, so that's a wrong branch. So first thing we want to GitHub super backup pull no, not this. So we're looking at this one here and this one. Okay, so this one. Okay, let's do the Russian first. The Russian one is a big one with 2,700 edited lines. Let's see, who local edits? Who here? Yeah, there we go. Okay. We have to... Oof. So Mao was changed to Chile. Yeah, okay. Huh, this is much shorter here. It was before Mao. Now it's Chile, okay. It's quite a massive change. Maybe he could have also split this up in multiples where we say, okay, one change, just change this Chile thing, right? For Russian. Then do another change to do another thing, right? And one pull after another, not like everything in one pull request. Like this to me looks like perfectly like a single change, a single pull request, right? Because it's already quite a lot of stuff that has changed here. Yeah. Okay, let's I guess we just need to check if there's no other line touched here. Man, this file is lagging. There is a disadvantage to having everything stuck in one fat file. Yeah. Performance. Yeah, okay, I think this one looks good, but there's more. So there is also this one here. Ah, it's just two, okay. Good, that's fair enough. Okay, and that's the other one, where he changed like everything, right? Yeah, I think I already looked through it once. So we look again, yeah. He even translated the test string here. Mary had a little lamp, yeah. Yeah. Command and Conquer General 0 Hour. Maybe we should make the text a bit larger. Is that possible? Yeah, makes it a bit easier to see. Mhm. Here it's strange that there is a space here. No, it's not a big deal, but could do without the space, yeah. Yeah. This one is much shorter, no? Wow. Okay. Man, it's a lot of changes. I'm really surprised because, I mean, this translation was already created by some other Russian dude before that. So to see like so many things being changed is strange, right? You would assume that the first translation is good. I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. Journals online. Boah, so much text here. Boah, so much. Holy shit. So much. Boah. Boy. Okay, well, so far it looks okay to me. This one looks a bit long here, maybe. This tooltip should be fine. Yeah. Mm-hmm. My gosh. Oh, so much. Poor. I think this took DM Green months to make, or at least weeks. Yeah, imagine the first Russian who translated the whole thing. Or right now, someone is making the Greek translation. Same thing, right? You start from scratch and you need to translate everything. Boom. Well, maybe with the help of AI, maybe that can give you a starting point, and then you just correct the mistakes. Maybe that would work instead of doing everything by hand from scratch. Maybe. Yeah. Poof. Mm-hmm. 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 He removed some of the Russian lines. Yeah. Huh. Okay. I'm surprised that he like changed this like to Korea team. That's strange. I think I could have just kept this, no? Strange. Like same for this one. It shows up in the credits, so it will be all English now. So maybe I could have just kept these Russian ones. Strange. Well, I don't mind. We removed the commas here from the numbers. Boah, this is much. Huh, here was a Russian string missing. Yeah. And keep in mind, the first Russian edit of this was likely done in a tool with a UI where you have to click like on each line separately and like really hard to do, like not in a text editor like this. Yeah. So whoever added new languages back in the day, yeah, really had a hard time, I would say. Yeah, this is also here. Yeah. Maybe this here should have been added in a separate change together with the other languages instead of this one. Yeah. But it's okay. I mean, this is not original language. So I'm not as strict on this one here. If this was English, then I would have said, okay, please also do the other original languages here. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is a problem when changing too many things. Then you need to like detangle this thing and it just becomes a pain. So it's typically a good idea to just focus on a small task and get this done and then out of the door. Because then it's also much easier to review this and then fix it up and then push it out and then continue with the next thing. Like if you work in one go on a huge item, then it takes forever to finalize this thing. And yeah. And eventually you make compromise and say, oh, we spent so much time on this now. Let's not fix this or that because it just keeps on dragging. Right? But if you have these small chunks, it's much easier to make corrections. Okay, but at the end of the day, as long as Russian players get the Russian strings, then I guess it's all good, right? Yeah, the strings that begin with a star are actually not shown in the game. So this is here just courtesy translation. So if someone decided to remove the star, then they would have the string there. Yeah, looks like it's all of these down here, like that. No, here we have some normal ones. Oof. Yeah, could be okay. Yeah. I can't look at this anymore. So much. Okay, I think we are almost through. We just flicked over it really quick. Yeah, I mean, it looks like things are okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I would say it's probably okay. The biggest mistake that one can do in this file format is like forgetting a quote here at the end, because then things break. Yeah, that's probably one of the disadvantages. We need to have some validation for this probably. Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking, how about what we could do? We could make these two separate commits by rewriting the history, and then we can commit these as separate ones through the same pull request. Could do that. So we say so we take this guy and we do revert commit. Then we remove this and we say Russian localization fixes and improvements, and then we put this number here like that. Yeah, and then we save it. Maybe we should say yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, let me close that. And now it has updated this, yeah. And then we take the same thing and we also revert this one here. And this one we call change Mao to GLA in Russian texts. Okay. Okay, now we have two separate changes, and then we can push this. Yeah. And this is directly on the super hackers. And we force. Oh shit, was rejected. Oh shit, cancel. Okay, hold on. We can't push. So we didn't actually grab the latest changes. Well, I thought we did. Looks like I am mistaken. Let me see. Oh yeah, okay. Then we pull. Well, now we made changes. I think we need to delete our branch. Yeah, let's change branch to main. We delete this one. Then we grab it new. Rule. We should not add, we should no longer add the branches here to the repository. Good. Oof, he added more changes here on top. Oof. Okay. Okay, so he added. Okay, so here was his Mao change, but then afterwards he did more changes. Okay, I see. Okay, then we can't do this really, right? No, then we have to squash and merge, I guess. Okay. It's a massive change. Change the numbering style here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I wonder if he catched all numbers. Good. That looks good. Then, okay, then we can't do rebase. Then what we do is we will do squash and merge. So Russian localization fixes and improvements. Changes Mao to GLA and Russian text. Authored by DM Green. Is that his name here? DM Greeny. DM Greeny. Okay. Okay. Did we look at everything? Yeah, I think so. Good. Change Mao to GLA in Russian text, authored by DM Greeny. Russian localization fixes and improvements. Okay. Yeah, I think then it's good. Minor text. Yeah. Okay, it's a massive change. Outrageously massive. And we can merge it. There we go. Then we can delete this branch. And then we go to main. What I don't like now, I always need to sync now my other branch with this one. I don't like that. Because otherwise I can't pull latest main. Sync fork. Maybe, can we change tracking of main? Main. Check out remote branch. So if we do now fetch and prune, so we can delete this one. And oops. Yeah, this I don't understand. Like, how can I make this guy? How can I make this guy pull from super hackers instead? I don't understand that. Oh, here, hold on. Main. Here, main. Ah, here we can change it. So how about we change this to the super hackers? I think that is a better idea. Yeah. Let's try that, yeah. Okay. Okay, now it's pulling from super hacker. Okay, I think I like this better, because then I don't need to sync with my private repo, with my personal repo. Yeah. So otherwise I would always need to go here and keep it in sync. But if we pull directly from super hackers, then we don't need to do that. We can always get it here. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay. Okay, so the next thing is the Ukrainian local super hackers. Did we merge correctly? Yeah. Okay, then we do the Ukrainian. This one is on UK local edits new. Okay, that means we can delete this one here. Delete. And this one, delete. Okay, UK local edits new. By the way, on that note, I don't need to launch it. I thought I need to make a note, but I don't need to make a note. So, Ukrainian localization fixes. Can we review it here? Yeah. Okay. So this one contains also multiple commits. Okay. Okay. Then I guess Yapik is happy. Yeah. Yeah, Yapik has approved them. So maybe we should set these guys to resolved to hide them. Hold on. Good. Now it looks tidy. Good. Then we set it to approve. Hold on. Approve. Oops. Submit. And squash and merge. Then we remove this. New authored. Did who opened this? DM Green opened this. Okay, then we don't need to add this author thingy. Then we can merge this. Delete the branch. And then we can fetch and prune. Okay. Okay. Go to main branch. Pull. Okay. Delete. Good, then this is done. I think that was all we need to look at. Good. We have way too many pending pull requests open here. It's just too much for... What about this one here? Can we merge this? Let me see. Improve. To do. Okay. So I assume he still wants to do something. Not sure. We have way too many pulls lying around. And I mean, it's my fault. I still have all the textures ones here, and there's so much junk waiting to be merged here. Faction decal for boss general. Yeah, so much. It's too much. Good. Good. There's that. The other story is we want to move maps here into this repository. I've opened this in the previous session. So I was thinking, can we move files git move files to new repository and preserve history. Is that possible? Check out remote ads, remote fetch merge. Allow unrelated histories. Huh. Will contain everything from this. We'll have the history of both of them. Jesus. This is just about making a copy of the entire repository. I don't think that's what we want. We want preserve commit history when moving files. Yeah. Transfer specific files or directories along with the entire history from one repository to another. This can be a useful process when reorganizing your code base, separating concerns, or simply consolidating repositories. In this blog post, we will explore a step-by-step guide to achieve this task seamlessly. Okay, I'm all ears. Clone or copy the source repository. Start by accessing your source repository, the one containing the files and history you want to move. You can either clone it. Yeah, if you have a system. You want to copy it separate from your working local repository, so we're doing some history rewriting. Oof. Okay, remove the origin remote. Keep the history of only the files and folders you want to move across. Now you're ready to filter and preserve history. Git filter branch. Subdirectory filter. Okay. If there's no commits found in those such cases, okay, then so like a fallback solution, cleanup, reset hard, aggressive, prune, clean. Your repository is in a clean state following the history modification. Add a local remote. It's quite complicated. Pull files and history from the source. Oof. Add a local remote. Switch to your target repository. What does that mean? The one where you want to move the files. Okay. Add a local remote pointing to the source repository you cloned. A local remote. Add a local remote pointing to the source repository you cloned or copied earlier. A local remote? What does that mean? Add a local remote pointing to the source repository you cloned or copied earlier. I am not sure what that means. It's probably simple, but I don't understand. Replace with a meaningful name and // with a relative path. Why? What does that mean? Source and source dir. What is that? I don't understand. Pull files and history from the source. Git pull source. Okay, how about we try go through these steps? So, source repository, the one containing the files. Okay, so what we are looking at is projects. Projects patch. So we would need to make a copy of this. That's what I understand. Maybe we should clean up these folders because they're quite large. Yeah, 4 GB. Let's clean this one up. Okay, then we create a copy of this one. Which is pretty massive. Oof. This would take a bit. Okay, while we wait for that, let's see if there are any actionable items that we can look at here. By the way, we need to open. So this one right now, it has commits already. Oof. I did not expect that. That's not what was supposed to happen here. Well, I guess we can. I don't. Huh? Huh? Okay, anyway, I think what we need is we need a new repository and call it general supermaps ZH, because I think we cannot have a generals and 0 hour in the same kind of folder, in the same repository if we want to use submodules. Because the submodule, what I learned today is we can only include it from the root, right? So we would have something like maps also in here. Oh, copying is already done. Git includes. Campaign challenge official. Campaign official. Okay, so okay, let's follow this tutorial and see how far we get. I have my doubts that this will work, because typically tutorials don't work. Clone is not right. Open. Okay, so we open this copy here. Okay. Then, so the first thing we do is we detach these thingies. That's what he said, right? So we deactivate. Just deactivate should be enough. There we go. Good. Good. Then we to prevent any accidental pushes, we deactivated it. Okay. Okay, so now you're ready to filter and preserve the history of the specific file or directory you want to move. Use the following command. Okay, let's try that. So the directory we are interested in is maps, this one. Okay, so we need to open tools, git bash, which opens this window. So we make it a bit larger so that you can see it, and then we take this guy. Let's put it in a notepad. So we need subdirectory filter pass to dir of file, okay? And then we take this path. And then we switch this here up. Why is there a minus minus here? What is this? What is this? Why is there a minus minus? Okay. Okay, let's see what happens if we punch that in. I have my doubts. Warning. Branch has a glut of gotchas generating mangled history rewrites. Hit Ctrl-C before proceeding to abort. Then use alternative filtering tool. Oof, it does things. Clean up. After filtering, clean up any remaining artifacts from the history rewrite. By the way, what about the... Oof. Okay. By the way, we are in the correct branch, right? Yeah, it's a copy. Hopefully we're not messing things up here. It's very dangerous territory, but it seems to be okay. Good. So we did that, and let's do this hard reset, whatever that it does. I'm very suspicious of what is going on. Okay, it does something. Let's do a GC aggressive. Yeah, let's just punch it in. Git prone. So what I think we need to do is create a new repository and call that generals supermaps zh. Public and readme. Maps inherited contains maps inherited by super patch. Okay. Good. Let's create this guy. Okay, then next step, we wait. Let's see, are there any things we can look at here? Oof. Spanish. These are Patriots. Fixed non-Windows compilation. Huh. Let's see. If dev win, okay. This is for Miles SDK, okay. Type dev struct. Wave out. Okay. Okay, I guess this tries to replicate what's inside MM system, I guess. Maybe. No. Looks simple enough, I would say. I mean, this is our code to stop, right? My stop. Yeah, should be fine then. Okay. Okay, just merge it. Cancel. Squash and merge. Fix non-Windows compilation. That's it. Wait, one thing I need to check. is Win32 defined in 64 bits? Win32 doesn't mean what you think it does. It means I'm using the Windows API. Yeah. Define for applications for Win32 and Win64, always define. Okay. So not only should always be defined, it does not cause any problems in 64 bits. Okay. Good, that's what I was thinking. Then this should be fine, yeah. Where's the merge button? Here. Yeah. Good. Good, is it done? Yeah. Okay, then let's go to the next step. So that was prune, right? The last command was... No, it was git gc aggressive. So we now do git prune. There we go. Git prune. Okay, that was fast. And then this one here. There we go. Well, that removed basically everything by the looks of it. Let's see. What does it look like now? I don't know what happened. It looks the same as before, doesn't it? I don't see a difference. We still have the language fixes in here. We still have all kinds of fixes in here. So that didn't do anything. Did we forgot a step? I don't know. I probably made some mistake. Maybe not. I don't know. But this doesn't seem to have done anything that I wanted to do. So that's not useful. Okay. I don't know. Let's see some other. Move files from one repository to another. Getting files ready to move from repository A. Make a copy of repository A. Make major changes to this copy. Should not push, yeah. Git clone branch origin minus origin. Git clone. Yeah, go through your history and files, removing anything that is not in folder to keep. So it also does this filter branch, subdirectory filter, minus. Yeah, we have seen this already. We have seen this as well. Clean the unwanted data. Move all the files and directories to a new folder. How about we look into this copy? Oh, I see. Okay, it did change things, but what about the history now? What about the history? So it did something. mkdir, huh? Move all the files and directories to a new folder. Okay, how about we create a new branch and call it maps. Yeah. Okay, so he says that we want to move these things into a new folder. Move all the files and directories to a new folder. Okay, what's the folder we want then? Should it be simply inside a maps folder? Folder maps. Should it be in a folder? Maps. Maps. Should it be inside a folder? Maps. How about we look into generals? English. Maps. Maps there. Maps.h. So they are contained in a folder uppercase M maps. Okay, what about generals? Generals, maps, maps.big. That has lowercase maps. Oof. Oof. Not very consistent. Is this consistent across languages? Yeah. So general says lowercase maps and 0 hour is uppercase. Okay, so move all the files and directories to a new folder which you want to push to repository B. Move all the files and directories to a new folder. Add the changes and commit them. Add the changes and commit them. Okay, so let's do what they say. So we move them into a folder, maps. And then in this folder, should there be another folder? Oof, maps. Let me ask. Let me ask. He's offline. Do you want do you want the subfolders for different kinds of maps, or is one folder for all maps? Okay. Do you want the subfolders for different kinds of maps, or is one folder for all maps? Okay. Yeah. So my first instinct was to simply put it into one maps folder, because that matches the way that the maps are laid out in the game, right? So you have like in your user folder, you have one maps folder and all the maps are dumped in there. And the same for the maps inside maps.big, right? So I would have just put them in the maps folder. How about we put them for now in the maps folder, and then maybe we can move them later again. Yeah, could do that. Okay, so we just move everything in here. Okay. Let's follow the tutorial. And then we do git add dot yeah. And what has this done now? It has staged these files. And then we commit them, move maps to move maps into folder. Okay, so we move the maps. Okay, now what? Now what? I still have my doubts that this tutorial is going anywhere. So now we want to clone the other one. Okay, let's do that. We clone the supermaps ZH, yeah? Okay, let's do that. Loads. Clone. Okay, and then what now? What now? Git clone, okay. Go to that directory. Go to that directory. Okay, so we go cd up and generals supermaps ZH, yeah? Okay, and then what? Git remote add. Create a remote connection to repository A as a branch in repository B. Oof. Git remote add. Git remote add. What is repo A? Okay, let's just call it repo A. Git remote add repo A. Repo minus A. Okay. Okay, and that didn't work. Then maybe repo A doesn't work. Okay. So that command doesn't work. Who would have thought? Yeah. Pull files and history from this branch. Git remote add. Create a remote connection to repository R. Git remote add. Git repository A directory. Git repository A directory. What does that mean? Git repository A directory. I don't understand. Create a remote connection to, okay, as a branch. Okay, that I understand. Repo A can be anything. It's just a random name. But how? I don't understand. Git repository A directory. Ah, he wants me to add the directory to that repository. Why don't you just say that? So one folder up and then generals game patch minus copy, I think. Right. Let me see. Yeah, let's take the absolute pass. Yeah. Take the absolute paste. There we go. Aha, that worked. Okay, good. Okay. Ah, there's a sample. Now I see it. This one here. Okay. Yeah, I think this syntax is really confusing. I don't know. This one is clearer, yeah. Pull files and history from this branch containing only the directory you want to move. Okay, git pull repo a master. Okay, let's see. Git pull repo -a. It was called maps, the branch, right? Maps. And then we say -- allow unrelated unrelated history. Let's just copy this garbage. Paste. So, okay. This merges master or maps from repository A into repository B. Okay, I'm curious. Maybe we should, hold on. Maybe we should create a branch first. Let's say add game page history. Okay, then let's see. Pull repo A maps. Okay, the repo A is, I see it here. Okay. It looks like everything so far is working. And it does something. Look at that. Merge branch maps. Okay. Please enter a commit message. Let's see. Oof. Okay. What happened? Nothing happened. What happened? Oh. Wow, it worked. Wow. Dang. Okay. Now that is pretty impressive. I don't know what's going on here. Ah, it's fine. Move maps into folder. Yeah, we can change this here. Yeah. Okay, so but this now means we have preserved the history from the prior edits that Commie has made. That's nice. Right, so Commie has already fixed some of the wait, hold on. Ah, add all relevant ini and str files. So that's what I did. And then Commie added here already a bunch of fixes. Yeah. Uh-huh. Please please do not submit directly to main. Well, yeah. Yeah, I think we need to enforce this as a rule. Yeah. Okay, this looks good. We have now all these guys. Merge branch maps. Merge branch maps. Yeah. Merge branch maps. Merge branch maps. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Pages. I don't know about this one change here at the top though. Why do we need that? Can't we just have the yellow line here? Merge branch maps of that. Okay, I'm a bit confused about this line here. Okay, but we didn't really have a choice about this one. It did it automatically, right? This one here at the top, right? So the only thing we can do here, I think, is just rename it, reword. So we say, oh, huh. Okay, I have no idea what just happened there. What? What happened now? Initial commit? Ah, okay, but this now looks correct. Huh? Now it has removed the top one, which looks good, but I don't know why it has done that. I didn't tell it. I didn't told it to do that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so if we push this now, let's see what happens. We append this to let's rename this here to manage. Let's create a fork of this. Right. Okay, we say manage. So this is the super hackers. And then, oh, what happened? Man. But so, man, this UI is a bit strange. Okay, so private key and save changes, yes. Okay, main origin, the super hackers, save main. Okay, that looks good. And then this is my branch. Okay, and this is local copy, local game patch. Okay. Okay, and then we push this to here, push, yes. Okay. And then we compare and pull. Okay, add, we call it add history. Is this in the correct branch? Yeah. Add history from generals game page. Add maps history from generals game page. Yeah. Labels. Nothing. Good. Okay, this looks good. Move maps into folder. Add all relevant Indian STR files of maps. This. Yeah. Add maps history. Okay. Maybe we should link here to the legacy changes or old changes, let's say. So that can be seen. Okay, but I'm very surprised that this is possible. I didn't think that this would be possible. It's very interesting. Okay, so we're looking at the super hackers / generals game page, like that, right? Let's see. No. Super hackers. There we go. Okay, and then so we take this and then I put that here and there. There. Okay. Dun dun dun. Dun dun and dun. Okay, so these are only 5. 5. Okay. So we have 6 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What are we missing? 2296 is here. 2286. 2286. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 changes. Okay. This change adds all map changes from generals game page, super page. Adds all map changes from all map changes and history. Okay, so this is the first add maps history. Okay, create pull request. Good. Okay, so files changed. Okay, so we need to figure out in what folder we want to move this. Okay, let me okay, let me go to map mapping. I somehow managed to create new repository and transfer map history from game patch to new repository. To that I managed to transfer map history from game page to new maps repository. Please tell me folder structure. I think we have flexibility. Right now I put maps map folders, map folders. Right now I put map folders, which matches map folder structure in maps zh.big. Which simply matches map folder structure in maps zh.big. Please tell me if you want specific folder structure. I think we have flexibility. Let's say with mod builder we do have flexibility, but a project that would not use mod builder may not have this flexibility. Right now I put maps folders. Right now I put maps into map folders, which simply matches map folder structure and maps zh.big. We do have flexibility, but a project that would not use mod builder may not have this flexibility. Right now I put maps into maps, which simply matches map folder structure and maps zh.big. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Then I think that's good progress. Yeah. We probably also want to create another change. Let me switch branch. Create branch, add license. Okay, and there we put we take license terms, git attributes, git ignore. Yeah. Okay. And we put that into where's it? Here. So git attributes, yeah, contains all sort of stuff. Git ignore, okay. License, yeah. Terms, yeah. Yeah. Okay. And readme, yeah, that's empty pretty much. Yeah. Okay. Then we take this, add license, commit. I push that to this. And then we create another pull request. There we go. Add license. There we go. So this documentation. Yeah. Create pull request. Please review and yeah. Now we just wait for an answer here. And there we go. Good. Yeah. So in the other branch, so we saw that Tanso has pushed to this repository. Contributing guidelines. What is this? Okay. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I'm not too sure about this one here. Yeah. Let me ask him, can we can I remove the five commits? Can I remove the 5 create git include commits from general's super maps? Yeah. Good, but it looks promising, and I think this was a good exercise. The next plan is we also want to split the textures of General's game page. And now with this technique that we have just explored, which I did not expect would work, we can also split off the textures nicely. Yeah. Now the problem is we still then need to reopen. We would need to reopen all sorts of pull requests, because we have around 100 or so branches open here. What is this? Why is this? What is this number here? Is this simply because it's not rebase, or what is this? Rebase. I think this means it differs from the remote. Let's go. Let me see. CBN Hotel. Oof. CBN Hotel 01. There we go. So the commit is that. The commit hash. Is this the beginning or the end of it? It ends on CE. Aha. Okay, so the commit hash is different. So that means I had this rebased or merged fix up commits, yeah. Oof. I can't remember if there was a good... I do remember I was experimenting with some things. Hold on. Oof. How about we look into this real quick? Edited data. Art. No. Optional. Art. Textures. CBN Hotel. Okay, let's open the set. Okay, let's open S. Oof. How about how about we hold on? We take this set. Let's create here a folder, CBN Hotel. CBN Hotel, there we go. Let's make a copy of this guy, put it in here, okay. Then we go to our Git here, and we pull with rebase, so we get what is on the remote. Where's the CBN Hotel? Huh? Why do I not see this? Let's go to branches main. Focus the view on main branch, please. We still see other branches. Just main branch, please. Where's CBN Hotel? Huh? It should be sitting here on the top. Why is it not sitting there? I don't understand. Huh? We're looking at main. Hold on. texture minus CBN hotel 01. Yeah, I'm stupid. There we go. There it is. Yeah. But how can it be? How can it be that that these changes here sit on top of this one? Huh? How's that possible? I don't understand. Can we pull once more? I really don't understand what's going on right now. Okay, how about just to be sure, to be safe, let's also copy this guy here, CBN Hotel. So yeah, I'm really not sure what's going on right now. Okay, CBN Hotel repo, or let's say remotes. Yeah, good. So we copy this in here. Let's take let's make a diff of these files. Synchronize DS. D CBN Hotel. D CBN Hotel remotes, right? Huh, they're all the same. They are the same. Oh, that's surprising. Okay, now I have no idea what happens here with this thingy. Like, why is this change sitting on top of this one? I really don't understand. What happens if we push it? Will it destroy it? I don't know what happened, because I've never seen this before. Typically, this change would sit here at the top of the line and not here somewhere in between. I don't understand. Why is it sitting here? Oh man, why? I push it and it's just wrong. Yeah. Okay, how about we do the following? We switch to main branch. Let's remove the filter. We switch to main. We delete the CBN hotel. Delete. Force delete. And then we recreate it by pulling it from the remotes. CBN hotel, there you go. Check out. There you go. Okay, now we have a fresh copy. There we go. That looks good. Now it's sitting on top. Okay, and it looks like, let's double check it once more. CBN hotel, copy all this. Put that in here. Compare this once more. Yeah, it's exact same. Okay. Let me open this here in Photoshop. But I remember the last 3 sets I did experiment with DDS decompression, and I was just wondering if I applied it to this one or not. Let me see. How to say? See some other. No, maybe I did not. No, I think this looks good. Yeah. Man, so much time went into this. It's outrageous. It really is outrageous. Yeah, it was a good time polishing the textures. It was really a good time. Yeah, I really enjoyed polishing textures. So much learnings. Yeah. Okay, let's see what Tanso says. Yeah, I mean, let's remove this here. Okay, so CBN Hotel textures looks clean to me. Let me look at the other 2 changes. So nightclub and mega mall here. I think I also experimented. Here, yeah. Use decompressed DDS textures. Yeah. Improve garrison barricade visuals. I did 2 things there. Did I do the same here? Fix layer names. Yeah, I think in Mega Mall and in CB Nightclub I tested the decompressed textures, but we should probably revert this. Yeah. Okay, but we won't do it now, but it's something when we start the new branch for textures, then we should sort this out, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's sort this out another time. Yeah. Okay. Good. I'm a bit worried about the pull requests. Like if we can move the branches and the pulls, that would be fantastic. But what we tried today, I think that's already cool. That we can take all the texture fixes and preserve the history. That's great. Okay. Good. Let me bookmark this page here and the other one that we use, this one. Yeah. The tutorial worked. Yeah. I'm surprised. Good. Then yeah, I will take a break. Yeah, and then next session what do we do? We will do something. Yeah. Okay. I'll take a break here. Yeah, has been 2 hours.